I will go with what you just offer about getting to know them. How would you suggest to do it? Is that like open conversation? Is that something initiated by the leader? Is that just going to the coffee machine to have a talk?
So I think all of the above. I think that we need to open both formal and informal channels for, in order to get to know people. Above everything else, we've got to become better listeners. In chapter 9 of Collywobbles, I talk a lot about the listening triangle, which is a tool for drawing out the interests of people that we're working with. And it's really a focused version of active listening. You ask open-ended questions. You keep those questions really short, so they don't contain a whole lot of opinion and judgment from you. You learn to stay silent long enough for people to actually answer your questions. When they do speak, you listen very carefully, try to hear what's behind the words, and then you reflect back to them, either using their words, your words, or just really reflecting back the essence of what they're saying. And you do that over and over again. Now, you can do that formally, right? And I really recommend that leaders set up formal times for conversations with the people they're leading. And you can take every opportunity to do that informally. If you do run into somebody at the break room, or you have time after a formal meeting and two of you remain on the Zoom, that's a great opportunity to engage in some informal conversation and use those open-ended questions to get people to open up to you. The second part of that is transparency. You want to be able to share some of what you're thinking so you can become a person to them. So they don't think of you as just the boss or the leader, but they think of you as a person they can relate to.